Hi, my name is Brian Norton with the In-Data Project at Easterseals Crossroads, and today we're going to be talking about live speech, which is a new accessibility feature built into iOS 17 and iPad OS 17. So whether you have your iPhone or your iPad, it's a great way to be able to help folks communicate who have a difficult time doing that. So let's go ahead and take a look.
So today I want to talk about a new accessibility feature on your iPhone and or iPad. It is called Live Speech, and so it's a really great app if you're looking, maybe you have difficulty speaking, maybe you don't speak clearly enough. It's just a really great app to be able to help people know what you're wanting or what your interests are. You can either type words or phrases, or you can actually create words or phrases, some favorites, if you will, to be able to share with other folks as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into settings. I'm going to go down to settings. We're going to go down to accessibility. Under accessibility, I'm going to come down here under speech. You're going to find live speech. I've already got it turned on, but I'm going to open up those settings because I want to share a couple of things with you. The first thing is you can toggle it on or off. You can also, down below, go ahead and create phrases. There's some different phrases available to you, things that I've already entered. You can click the plus button to be able to enter your own phrase. We can go back. You can also choose a voice to use. And so with all of that being set up, I'm going to go out of here and I'm just going to triple click my side button to open up my accessibility menu. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to come down here. You're going to notice I've got everything selected on mine so that everything shows up in this accessibility shortcut. You don't have to have everything here. You can select the options that you want available. But I'm going to click on live speech and it's going to turn it on for me. And this is what it looks like. I can type in a phrase. So hello there. And then I can just hit send.
Hello there.
And it's going to go ahead and read it to me. And so as I'm communicating to other folks, obviously I can turn up the volume so it's louder so people can hear it, but you can actually type really quickly. You'll also notice that there's a phrases button on the top. And if I click on that phrases, it's going to bring up my favorites, the ones that I had shown you in the menu system. And I can just click on one of these.
Diet Coke, please.
Or
cheeseburger, please.
And obviously I'm a big fan of McDonald's and their Diet Cokes, and so that's why I've got some of these things in here. But you can also have your whole list of other favorites that you want, things that you communicate often, maybe redundantly to folks about the things that you want, so that you can express yourself personally and not have people making assumptions about the things that you want or need. This might also be really helpful in a workplace if you're hard of hearing, or maybe have a difficult time communicating with other folks and people ask you questions. You can have phrases, commonly used phrases that you might reply back to someone with. And so, but this is again called live speech, super simple to get to. Again, you go into your settings menu, you go under accessibility, go up and under speech, click on that. And then once you're in there, you've got your toggle to turn it on or off. Again, you can click on phrases, create additional phrases that'll show up, and then choose your voice that you want.
Well, that's your tech tip for today. I want to say thank you to the Indiana Telephone Relay Access Corporation for sponsoring our captions today. My name is Brian Norton with the In-Data Project at Easterseals Crossroads in Indiana.